Oh, hi! I'm not here to play pickleball. Just kidding. It's a strainer. I'm here to make some spicy, not so spicy black bean stew from scratch. Can you believe it?
Rare.
Yeah, exactly. So this one requires a little bit of work, but yesterday, I mean, it's not like anything that you have to run a marathon to do or something. I just put a package of 16-ounce package of black beans in a bowl of water, and I let them soak overnight. So it's been about 24 hours since I soaked the black beans and covered them with water. And once they started to suck up the water, I added some more water to make sure that they were all covered all the time. So these bubbles that you see are the farts. This helps help your stomach digest it, or your intestines digest it, so that you're not farting like a freaking howitzer after eating these. Didn't you ever notice, like, if you don't soak your beans, you're like, oh my god, the winds.
Oh no.
The winds of Malibu.
The Daytona winds?
The Daytona winds, there you go. So, you soak them, and your stomach will thank you. But now we must drain them, because we want the farts to go away. So, I'm going to drain these quickly in the sink. Pay no attention to all of that in the sink, which I didn't get a chance to do the laundry, to do the dishes.
The dish laundry.
Yes. Whoops, I lost one. You want to rinse off as much farts as you can. Alright, so I'm doing this in the Instapot, but you could totally do this on the stove. I just didn't want to have to move my cutting board and free up two things on the stove here. So this one is where the veggies are going to go. And I'm going to cook the beans in the Instant Pot. So it's going to be pretty quick. I'm going to add 6 cups of water. This is 4, so I'm going to add another 2 after I say see ya. And then I have about 8 bay leaves here. And you want to leave these intact so that when this is all done cooking, you can pull these out and put it right in the trash, because you don't eat the bay leaves. It's just for flavor. And then we're also going to add 1 teaspoon of sea salt. And we're going to add about a tablespoon. Now, where did you go? Oh, right there. 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. This is probably like, I don't know, 3-4 cloves cut up. So we're going to give this a stir. We're going to cook this under pressure for 25 minutes. I don't think it really matters if you do a natural release or a quick release. And if you're doing this on the stove, you cook it, you bring it up to the boil, skim off some of the foamy stuff, and then let it simmer covered for 1 hour, or until the beans are nice and creamy and soft on the inside. Alright guys, I've got my mise en place here already done, which means I did all my prep work. So I'm starting off with a mirepoix, which is onion, celery, and carrot. And I'm going to do this in my big non-stick Dutch oven over here. So I'm going to use a little bit of Tunisian olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, just a little bit. I don't like a lot of oil in my cooking, so there's about a tablespoon in there. And the first thing that I'm going to do is saute the mirepoix for about 5 or 6 minutes before I add the rest of the ingredients. So we're going to get it going over here. Okay, so this has been cooking for about 5-6 minutes now. I'm going to add the spicy part, which isn't really spicy because we're a bunch of babies. So I just got some mild diced green chilies, but you can make this as spicy as you want. If you want to get the hot jalapenos or habanero or whatever your favorite chili is. Chili pepper, that is. Alright, so I got that in. I also have about 1/2 cup of cilantro here that I chopped up already, including the stems. I also have some cilantro that I'm going to use as a garnish when I go to serve this. And last but not least, the spice mixture. So we have some garlic, we have some Mexican oregano, we have some cumin, and some more sea salt. Yes, right? Very fragrant.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just going to cook this for maybe 2 to 3 more minutes, and then we're going to add our cooked beans in with this. Alright, so I got my beans out of the Instant Pot, and I poured off about a cup of the liquid because it's just too much. I also took out the bay leaves. Those you don't eat, they're going in the trash or compost, wherever you put them. And I'm going to pour this into my veggie mixture.
Ooh.
And we're also going to be adding 2 packages of butternut squash. Obviously, if you want to use fresh butternut squash, that's fine too, but I didn't feel like peeling it and, you know, the whole 9 yards. And it's already cut up and everything for me in here, so that's wonderful. And look, that was already hot out of the Instant Pot, so it's already boiling. So we're going to turn that down after we get our butternut squash in there and get this all mixed up. And we're going to let this cook for about 20 minutes with the cover off, because we want some of this liquid to evaporate and, you know, thicken up a little bit. And then we'll be ready to serve it after that. And it's that quick. And it smells so good in here right now. So good. Alright, there it is, all plated up. We have some fresh salsa for your entertainment.
Well.
I'm serving it over this vegan yellow rice pilaf. And are you going to taste it without the salsa first?
Yes.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, the beans are nice and soft.
Good. Not too spicy.
No?
And you have a dog drinking, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And everything is flavorful enough. It doesn't need salt or anything.
No,
or
I wouldn't put any salt on it.
all right. Well, you gonna throw a little salsa on there?
Yeah. And you got cheese sauce too?
If you like. There's some vegan yellow sauce
Okay.
hanging around,
Hanging.
just hanging.
And you
So
do
I hope
hot
you
sauce.
guys give this a try. It's really easy. It's really budget friendly. And it's very filling, and it's great on a day when you want to be cozy like Flannel Man here. So I hope you give it a shot. And until the next video, until we meet again, much love.